Before logging off his computer, Bobby decided to check in with Lucy. He brought Lucy's program online and, a moment later, on one of the monitors, the face of a young woman appeared. She had rosy cheeks, curly light brown hair, and green eyes. At first, she looked around as if she were lost. Then she registered Bobby's face and smiled. "Hi, Bobby." "Hello, Lucy," said Bobby. "Are you ready to get to work?" "Absolutely," said Lucy, smiling again. "Good," said Bobby. "Did you access today's game like I told you?" "Absolutely," said Lucy. "You need to remember to vary your response." "Oh, yes, of course," said Lucy. "Did you watch the game?" "Yes," said Lucy. "The Rockies lost 10-4. "You're a Rockies fan, right?" asked Bobby. "Of course," said Lucy. "Well, then you need to sound a little disappointed." "Oh, right. The Rockies lost 10-4, said Lucy, looking down, as if about to cry. "That's a little too much," said Bobby. "Just miffed, you know?" "Sorry, accessing definition of the word miffed." At this, Lucy's face froze. Then, a few seconds later, she nodded. Then she said in a very terse tone, "They lost 10-4. "That's better," said Bobby. "Remember that, miffed. It'll come in handy. And what was your favorite play of the game?" "In the bottom of the 5th inning when the first baseman C.J. Crone." "Just last names." "Right. In the bottom of the 5th inning when Crone hit a grand slam home run. This put the Colorado Rockies within 1 run of the Dodgers." "Very good. Okay, let's move on to something else. Let's test you on the data that I uploaded yesterday." "The abstract expressionists," said Lucy. "Yes, let's pretend I am an art aficionado, and at a cocktail party, we meet. I tell you about my passion for art, particularly abstract expressionism, and you say, 'My favorite is Willem de Kooning.'" "Oh, de Kooning? Really? And what is one of your favorite works of his?" "I like excavation." Bobby was surprised and delighted at the quickness of Lucy's answer. "Really? And what do you like about the painting, excavation?" Lucy's eyes moved from side to side, searching for the answer. Then she said, "The mobile structure of hooked calligraphic lines defines anatomical parts, bird and fish shapes, human noses, eyes, teeth, necks, and jaws, that seem to dance across the painted surface, revealing the particular tension between abstraction and figuration that is inherent in de Kooning's work." "Good," said Bobby. "And where did that data come from?" "It is from the Chicago Institute of Art Digital Catalog." "And why de Kooning? Why not Pollock, Rothko, or Klein?" I don't know. I like de Kooning. You asked me who I liked." Bobby looked troubled. He began quickly typing on the keyboard. Of the citations in the data I gave you, Pollock is mentioned much more often. Almost 2-to-1 over each of the others. His paintings are also most highly valued, and yet you chose de Kooning. The painting you named Excavation was his largest painting. But that can't be it. Pollock again takes the prize there. You say you just liked it." Bobby looked back up at Lucy, who smiled and nodded. "Well, there must be some reason you picked that painting. I'll figure it out later. But that's great. It's great that I'm not seeing your logical processes so easily anymore. It makes you seem more real. Now, how about we cue up some music, early Baroque, but not too intense." A moment later, a Corelli flute sonata began to play. "Perfect. And why did you pick that one, Lucy?" "On November 4th, you played this. On April 23rd, you played this again and repeated it 3 times. On April 29th, that's enough. Thank you." "Oh, Lucy, you see, there's always a reason."